So it's October. I know because I bought an entire bag of candy corn and then ate it all. But that also means it's midterm. And so far, I think I've done pretty well. Haven't missed a class. Gotten everything turned in on time. That's always a good sign. As for outside of classes, I've joined a service sorority, and I'm really happy about that. And I can't wait to see what else I can get involved in on campus. So, how I've been doing so far, getting acclimated to testing, like it's different. The formats are different. The material being tested over is different. It's a lot more specific than most tests. It's kind of comparable to the AP exams, which I guess I'm used to. So it's not too big a jump, but it's something to get used to on a regular basis. Most difficult adjustment socially, first of all, would be having people around all the time. I'm so used to coming home from school and just not seeing anybody unless I had some kind of activity then, and then seeing people on the weekends only. But now it's kind of the opposite. I see everybody around all the time, every day, all day, and then on the weekends, nobody's around. It's weird. But academically, the biggest adjustment would probably be studying at odd hours all the time. I'm not talking about like late night studying because I'm really used to that, but more, you wake up early, you don't have class until 1:30. What are you going to do with your morning? Oh, should probably study. I'm not used to like daytime studying. It was always go to school during the day and then study at night. So that's kind of my biggest adjustment academically. My trouble class is calculus, most definitely. Linear algebra is like whoosh, way over my head. I think a lot of it has to do with the geometry, like the geometrical aspect of it. So I'm working on it, and I found some people who can help, and other resources, so hopefully I get through that. A lot of extra homework problem time, and a lot more paper being used. I have 3 of these notebooks. This one's for homework, but devoted solely to that class. And last of all, any changes I'm going to make in this upcoming second half of the first semester, probably the pacing of studying. I've realized now that there are blocks of tests and blocks of free time in which, random homework assignment here and there with nothing really serious going on, and it is so easy to waste that time on Netflix or doing other things thinking, oh, I don't have anything to do, there's nothing due. But then in 2 weeks, you've got like this 5 tests in 1 week, 2 quizzes, 6 projects, 1 lab report, because there's always a lab report. So I'm trying really hard to look ahead and see, oh, I've got a chem exam in 2 weeks, I should probably start preparing for that so I'm not up all night working on both that and chemistry and INTA and everything else I have to do. So those are my biggest things going on now that we're halfway through the semester. October is kind of a shock. It's weird because it's spring weather outside for me. This is Ohio spring weather, so that's strange. I think it's getting warmer, and it's not. It's cooling down. But other than that, things are going well, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in the upcoming second half of the semester.